Okay, so it's Friday today. You can see the bags under the eyes the morning after the night before. Voices are a bit hoarse today. So last night we watched England versus Spain. James, what were your thoughts and match analysis?
Well, it finished 3-2 to Spain. It was
Gutting.
it was quite an agonising defeat because the winning goal was so late on. It was heartbreaking.
It was actually in the last minute of added time, wasn't it?
Well, I think there's a bit of Fergie time going on there, a bit of Fergie time. But yeah, it was I suppose the manner of the goal and the timing of it as well. It was heartbreaking for us, and I can only imagine how bad it was for the players as well. But yeah, I don't think England deserved to lose. I think a draw would have been a fair result. Yeah. But I guess it's about being optimistic and looking forward now to the Russia game in 2 days' time, and then on to France a few days after that as well. I think England need maximum points now. It's turned into every game's now a cup final. It's a knockout competition now for England. So yeah, we look to see how they progress from here.
And it was, you know, it was a lovely night in terms of the temperature. We had a lovely day yesterday, and you know, when the match started, actually it was fairly evenly balanced. England started a little bit slow, I thought, and Spain, of course, scored in the very first 5 minutes of the game. Lovely through ball. Their number 9 was a little bit of a menace, wasn't she?
She had a lot of pace, and I think that troubled the England back line. But yeah, it was a simple ball over the top, and she ran straight down the middle and latched onto it. She was never going to miss when she got through. But yeah, I think England were caught napping in the first sort of 10 minutes. But then when they after that, I think they came into the game a lot more.
Yeah, because they equalised quite quickly. They equalised literally a few minutes late, within the next 5 minutes. Aluko, and they started to get their game together, their passing game together, because there was a bit of a gap between defence and the forwards, but they started to find their rhythm a bit, and we went in parity at half-time, 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, and I thought Aluko's goal was well taken. Yeah, she managed to sort of create space for herself, and then sort of, like I said, took the opportunity really well, but at half-time, 1-1, that was very fair, I think, at that point. Yeah. But I think the second half started where the first half left off. It was, you know, it was fast-flowing football from both sides, but both sides obviously looking to get that winning goal. I think looking to get off with a winning start. I think Spain got the sort of first goal, didn't they, in the second half. I think there wasn't long left. I think when they got the goal, I think there was only 10 minutes to go, wasn't
10 minutes to go, and then we thought maybe that was it, and then England scored literally again 5 minutes later. And we thought it was going to play out as a draw because we were literally into added time, and then
I think England's goal was scored with only 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes left of the 90 minutes.
Laura Bassett.
Yeah, it's a front corner. It was a headed goal, and at that point thought 2-2. So I'd quite happily take that as a supporter. But yeah, then the dreaded added time.
Agonising.
3 minutes of added time, which probably was fair because there was a couple of moments where the game had to be stopped. I think there's a couple of sort of injury breaks in there, nothing too serious. But yeah, whether the goal was in that 3 minutes or not, dubious. But
so it was an agonising defeat in the end, because there's no way they could come back in the final sort of 30 seconds of the game, and you could tell they were gutted afterwards. We were absolutely gutted, but
I was deflated.
Yeah, the maths is quite simple now. They've just got to win the next 2 games, and let's hope that what this does for them is creates now a sense of urgency, and they just find another gear and just beat the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's not beyond the realms of possibility. It's very achievable, and I think England have got the quality, the ability, and sort of what I hope they have is the belief as well to go and do it.
Yeah.
Well, we certainly have the belief in them, don't we? And we'll be there for the Russia game. We'll be there shouting and losing our voice a little bit more.
Absolutely. So we've now got a couple of days to recover.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at the Russia game.
Indeed.